Hello everybody, this is Buzz Buzz here with another Clash Royale replay. Today I'm bringing you guys the most watched TV Royale. Starting with this one, it is going to be an Expo deck, but a lot of you guys do use the Expo, so yeah. I'm going to go ahead and introduce these two players. Starting with the bottom blue, we have a name I cannot pronounce, but we're going to call them the Tesla Spammers. Tesla in the bottom blue. His opponent in the top red is none other than Jack. Jack the Savage right now does have to deal with this Expo on the left side. This Ice Golem is doing wonders, but our blue player, Tesla, has run out of tricks. This Tesla, it's an Expo. The Expo is doing its darndest right now. There are archers on duty, but they are a little bit too late as they were partying in the back with the princess. That's why they got crowns on. Those are, don't be deceived, those are not normal crowns. Those are party crowns. As they are made of cardboard. As, you know, princesses do like to party. Jack is setting up a barbarian hut. The barbarian sent from Zeus and Hercules. Mostly Hercules, not so much Zeus himself. Zeus is from the last replay. If you guys have not watched that, it was super exciting. Definitely watch that. I watch my own replays, guys, because, I mean, this is why I've... It's kind of embarrassing, but this is... It's just a love for Clash Royale, guys. I love this game. I love this game. But the problem is, I just don't have too much time. I do. I mean, everybody watch tournaments, right? You guys watch some of the CRLs, I'm pretty sure. I don't get to watch them in full. That's my only issue. I should start watching them, actually. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna watch, there's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start watching the CRL, and then I'm gonna write down my favorite replays, and then I'm going to cast those replays. And I'm gonna do it from the most recent tournament. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, the No Tilt was one of the most recent tournaments. I did actually try to cast that. It ended up being over an hour-long video. It's pretty intense. To cast for over an hour is pretty intense, but it was super fun as well. Now, we are going to enter overtime. Now, remember, guys, an Expo does rely on a one-tower victory. So that means our blue player, Tesla, does require a one-tower victory. He cannot lose his tower either, which is probably why he set up a defensive tower. Now, he is going for an offensive attack right now, but Jack has so many barbarians down that it won't even matter, as the Expo will be distracted right now. He will have to eliminate those barbarians if he wants to penetrate the defense of Jack. Oh my goodness, the Tesla, the Expo has locked on to... That's so confusing. If the guy's name is Tesla and he uses an Expo deck, I gotta be like, yo, his name is Tesla. Anyway. Commentator issues, am I right, guys? Some of you know it, actually. Some of y'all know it. Now, we do have a setup on the right side. Interestingly enough, Tesla is setting up his Expo on the right side here. He decides, you know what, to abandon the left side. Now, I don't know about that. It's a very interesting choice. Maybe he just wants to pressure it. He did lock on right now. He will do a substantial amount of damage. Kind of even. I don't know if this is going to work out for him. It is getting tense, guys. There's 1 minute left in overtime. Double Elixir has already been on the board for over 2 minutes. Absolutely anything could happen, guys. There is a defensive setup here from our blue player Tesla, as he does have a damage advantage. He just has to fireball and log the left... I was going to say right side, but he did log... I mean, he did fireball the left side. You know what? He is swapping left and right. It's a very interesting tactic from an Expo player to swap left and right from his tower damages. I mean, he's going for like a 5-minute game at this point. So you might as well do whatever you can. Another Expo being set up on the right side. Meanwhile, a huge attack here coming on the right side from Jack. He does have a poison and a graveyard set up right now. It's doing so much damage. 1,200 on that tower. He might just take this game if he can just drop every tank in the book right now. Oh my goodness, and he will, guys. GG, Jack is going to take this game in a tiebreaker. Unfortunately, our blue player, although his swapping technique was interesting, Jack was able to amass an attack as he did figure out what Tesla was doing there in the end. So we're gonna head into game number 2. And game number 2 underway. By the way, guys, that last replay did have 27,000 views. This replay does have 30,000 views, which it's going to be very exciting here. Now, we do have a hog attack on the left side, while there was a balloon attack on the right side. Both of them have been negated, and this is the outcome right now. Now, we're going to go ahead and introduce our 2 players. Starting with the bottom blue. We do have Legolas and his opponent dropping a golem. It's QE Zeus. Both these players absolute savages, here for nothing except blood and thunder. No, wait a minute. They're here for elixir and trophies, guys. Sorry, I keep forgetting that. But when I play, I'm there for blood and thunder. Oh my goodness, this guy is serious. He's here to win. He did drop a clone right on top of that early golem, a super early golem attack, mind you. But Legolas right now will have a super powerful counter attack if he could set up these hogs. I don't know why he's delaying it. I guess he does think that Zeus has a big elixir advantage, which surprisingly he does, considering that attack was pretty substantial. Now, Legolas does have a big attack here coming on the right side. It will be easily thwarted with a fireball. Unfortunately for Zeus, he miscalculated the fireball. His bomber will set off her bomber martyrdom. Huge rocket coming down on top of those royal hogs. Zeus gonna feel extra good about bringing the thunder down on top of that. Didn't look like thunder, but oh, buddy. I guess we can call it like magma. I don't know, guys. It's an explosive. Bringing the rocket down. Okay, you want me to just call it a rocket? Okay, fine. I'll call it a rocket. We do have another attack being set up on the right side here. Zeus. You know what? Zeus has been in no clan. I have casted his replay in my last video. He is a popular player, I think. I'm not too familiar with him. We do have a lot of bats here. He's been really good at massing up bats, but they're about to get sniped here by the princess and the healing sprite, which surprisingly hit air. Even though when I used a healing sprite, she did not hit the air, which I was pretty upset about. So I don't know what happened there. How come she attacked air? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do some investigating on that one. Meanwhile, this balloon almost connecting does not matter. It does its job, even though Zeus does have a rocket, which would have been enough here. He does need it on the defense. Will he launch it? Most likely. Deciding to use it on the offense. What an interesting choice, as he did not have a choice, and I suppose he did not want to risk it either. I don't know, guys. That was a tough call, because if he did use it on the defense, it's not like Legolas had any other choice. I mean, he did have a log, and he does have his own fireball, I suppose. So perhaps a good choice by Zeus, as he was able to calculate that fireball that time. The balloon is actually able to connect, doing so much damage. Double rockets. Oh my god, it's all over. Zeus is going to take this game, whether or not his previous decision of using that rocket was good or not. It does not matter, as he has ended this game in a heartbeat with 30 seconds off of overtime. GG. Legolas is going to lose this game to Zeus. 36 trophies is heartbreaking. Oh my goodness. Game number 3, let's go. And let's go game number 3, of course. We're gonna have a super interesting matchup here. In the bottom blue, we have Melextra. And his opponent in the top red, it's Payne Lucas. Both of these players are here for trophies nonetheless. As we did see in the last replay, he did lose 37 trophies. That's absolutely heartbreaking. I've been seeing a lot of like 25 trophies. So to see literally 12 trophies extra to be lost is quite devastating. Now I'm going to drink a little bit of coffee here. Delicious. Delicious coffee. I am pretty much finished it, so I'm a coffee fiend. I don't know what to tell you. Now, Payne Lucas is... There's quite a few people do AR... Blah. Do AR? What? There are people who... there are a lot of people named Lucas. What am I saying? Because I'm thinking there's a lot of people that are also named Diego. Is that just like a thing? People just, you know... Like, why can't they be like Mel on the bottom? Mel Extra, kind of like remix your name. I guess Lucas kind of did with Pain. Pain from Naruto. I don't know why, guys. I've been on an anime binge recently. Been watching a lot of Bleach. Ichigo! It's my dude. He's my dude. Actually, Zaraki Kenpachi is my dude. I'm not gonna lie. He's he's hilarious. But my real dude is Genryushi, the Master Commander, the #1. It's pretty much the Hokage, I guess, of Bleach, Soul Society. Yeah, he's super cool. If you haven't watched Bleach, go ahead and watch Bleach. It's super awesome. Back to the game, though. Anyway, I get a little bit distracted sometimes, guys. Now, Rascals are in play right now. They're, you know, the thing about Pain Lucas's deck is it's so boring to watch because all they do is defend with cheap cards. It's like, what am I watching? And then they send in that scumbag of a hog. And the hog just slaps your tower. It's like, what are you gonna do? Am I gonna drop 6 elixir on a rocket? Like, what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? So that's the problem. Not only that, but Lucas has spells, guys. So it's like, even if he doesn't connect with the hog, he's got spells, guys. So it's not, you know, it's a struggle. It's a real struggle. Now we will see the hog probably coming down that left side lane. Because, you know, he would have been supported with the Musketeer. The thing is, Mel does have 10 elixir, so Pain Lucas knows how to use his hog. He knows what's good. We do have a cannon on duty to slap up that princess. A big attack here on the left side, though. It might actually work out. No, it does not. That log too strong. Now, we do have the hog send on the way. Will he connect? No. Really good defense from Lucas, who he himself does have everything he needs to take out the... Because log is really good, guys. Like, that pushback is super strong. It's not just a pushback. It's almost like a stun. Because they get pushed back, and look, he has to, like, realign himself or something. And that takes, like, half a second anyway. So, yeah, I'm just saying. We do have a distraction princess on the right side. Takes away the cannon, but it doesn't matter because we do have skeletons. Oh, the log is just so clutch, and this is definitely gonna come down to the hog, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it GG. Pain Lucas gonna take this game. 50 seconds left in overtime. That means the next tower down will go, even though Lucas dropped his log on the left side and ate a barrel on the right side. It does not matter, as one more fireball will end this game. And oh my goodness, he cycled so fast. It's so broken. There's nothing that Mel Extra could have done. Oh, that was heartbreaking, guys. That was really hard to watch. Dang. That was hard to watch. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I will see you. And if you already are subscribed, by the way, you're awesome. Anyways, I will see you in the next replay.